Good
Hello,
God.
everyone. Welcome to the Stream Void Podcast, episode 79.
You got the number correct.
I did get the number correct. I was going to say 78, but because that's what was in my head.
Always
but we
living
did
in the
79.
past.
I am Mikey D, and of course, across from me is Curb Stomp.
Hi.
My belly is really rumbling right now. I don't know if you can hear that.
That
If you
was
can,
loud. I did
was
hear
super loud.
Wow. Holy.
I am Mikey T, and apparently I'm hungry. Across from
Yes.
me is, of course, Curb Stomp. You
Yeah.
can find us everywhere under our names. Just Google us. We'll be the top results.
Generally.
Generally,
Yeah.
unless you're in like, I don't know. I couldn't even hazard a guess.
Exactly.
This is the Stream Void Podcast. This is a show about life and video games and everything in between.
Yes.
That means we talk about everything, whatever
Yes.
our hearts desire,
It's
whatever your hearts desire.
I have no desires. I'm desireless.
You can join us on the Discord. Link is down below, and post and tell us what you think of the show. And
Yep.
if you want us to talk about anything that you find interesting, maybe we'll find it interesting, and maybe we'll talk about it.
Yes. Maybe we will.
Maybe we will if we find it interesting.
Exactly.
If you find it, if we don't, we're probably not going to talk about it. We need to have
We got-
passion on the subject, otherwise it's just like meh.
Yeah. I mean, I guess so. Was that passionful enough for you?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
That was a lot of passion.
Very good.
Have I said all the words? Probably. How was your
A
week?
few too many words. I'm not going to talk about work. It was fine. Sorry. It was not fine, but I'm not going to talk about it anyways.
Yes, we talked about it on the pre-show.
Yeah.
If you, if you wanted to listen to that, you have to join us on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/StreamVoidPod.
Yes. All the
We
pre-show.
talked about John Ritter's testicles.
Oh yeah, we did.
We talked about John Ritter's testicles, and nobody knew.
Yeah, exactly.
You have to join the Patreon to listen to that conversation.
Exactly. That's not really a sales pitch that I think many people are going to take, but all right.
Probably not.
That's great.
Yes.
Yeah, I was just like on my days off, I was editing the shit out of this Elden Ring video. It took a lot of work to do, but I got 3 so far good videos out of it, I think. I was very impressed with my editing and how I cut it down from like this hour-long video into 2 15-minute videos that seemed to be very tight,
Yes.
is the word I would use.
I like it.
But it took me like, I mean, I don't know how I should have like taken a note, like, oh, I sat down at this time and started doing it. I would estimate between 8 and 12 hours of editing to do this over the course of the 2 days. Also, that's not including the hour I lost when DaVinci crashed that I didn't save. So that kind of sucked. But after going through it the second time, it was really easy to get back to where I was because I knew where the cuts were going to be and, whatever. But I learned a lot working with DaVinci. And it was almost like, wow, how much does it cost to license this? Maybe I need to get a license program here. But then I was afraid to look.
It's,
So-
I think it's just about $400.
Yeah, I was going to say,
And
it's
it's-
probably like
it's-
$500.
It's not a subscription. You buy the program.
Yeah, no, for
and then
sure.
when they come out with a new one, you buy that one.
Yeah, not like if there's a new version, not just an update though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, I decided not to look. But yeah, so I got them queued up on YouTube, and they're going out to the patrons first to check out, and I got some good feedback, and yeah, it's good. It's good
Nice.
anyways. So other than that, just edited, and then yeah, Elden Ring, like wow, what a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So like this was a Patreon game that I got for one of my patrons. It was requested Dark Souls, right? And I was like, yeah, okay, Dark Souls. But I've been like just thinking about Elden Ring all the time. Like I mentioned to them like, hey, what if it was Elden Ring instead? They were like, oh yeah, I'd be okay with that. So I was like, all right, let me see what I can do. So I probably shouldn't have, but I went to the source and was like, all right, I'll take Elden Ring, please.
Yeah. From your buddy over there?
He's not my buddy.
Yeah.
Um,
he wants to be.
He wants to be everybody's buddy,
Yeah.
man. But it was crazy this time. They didn't ask for my like any information. They didn't want my phone number or email or anything.
Weird.
Yeah, it was very weird.
Maybe somebody new.
He didn't ask me if I wanted to. Maybe just knows I was gonna say no.
Yeah.
He didn't even ask me if I wanted like insurance on the game or anything.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. Very weird. Maybe their boss wasn't there or something.
There's just like, yeah, I don't care, whatever.
I mean, yeah, like I guess it just depends if the boss is there or not.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I bought my my camera at the source up the hill, and you know, they had a deal on, you got the extra lens kit and everything for a certain price.
Mhm.
And Buddy was like grabbing it, and like I remember going in there and he had his headphones in. So like obviously the boss is not in today. So he's like grabbing it and he's like, you know, oh, there's this remote that was next to it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think the remote goes with it. And he just was like, and just like throws the package into the bag. I was like, all right, dude, I'll take it. I should have asked him like, hey, if I give you cash, what do you do for me here? But yeah, so I got it for $6 off because they matched Amazon. And
$6.
I
Wow.
know. Well, better than nothing off,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
It still costs like $80-something after tax. So, anyways, yeah, played it for 4-something hours on stream and fought some bosses and had a good time. Had to put a like kibosh on the back seating because people were like, "Oh yeah, there's this over there and that." And it's like, no, don't tell me. I don't want to know anything. You could tell me like, hey, the jump button is A, but don't tell me there's a lever over there. You know, like I don't need to know that.
Yeah. Don't tell me how to beat the boss.
Yeah, the whole idea is like see me die 10 times and then finally figure it out. Like telling me like that if I just do this, that, or the other thing, that kind of takes the fun out of it for you
Boring.
and me.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Super boring.
So I bet I beat 2 bosses in quotes, bosses, because they were like low level, like whatever.
Low level minion.
Well, they were like at the end of the dungeon, but it's just like nothing crazy, right?
Yeah.
So the first one I died, getting accustomed to the controls and everything, the first dungeon I died like 12 times going through, and then fighting the boss I died like 6 or 8 times. But then the second dungeon I got to, I made it through no problem. But
Yeah.
at that point too, I had like learned how to level up, and you know, I had more strength and different sword and everything, so it was a little easier that time. But
Very good.
yeah, it was fun. I like it a lot. What if you've only ever played Neo?
Yeah, I've only ever played Neo.
Yeah, none of the other ones, not like none of the Souls ones.
No, no, I
not
haven't.
Bloodborne.
Nope.
No.
I
Oh.
mean, I think I played Bloodborne once.
Oh yeah.
And
Did you beat Neo?
No.
Oh no.
No. I got a ways in. Not. Yeah. I was just like, meh.
Meh.
Didn't hold my interest.
But you like hard games.
I do like hard games.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just it's one of those things where you get busy doing other
Alright,
things, and
fair,
it's like I don't
fair.
know where I am, how to play this game anymore. So
fair enough. And then I played Alan Wake for Game Club, of course, and then last night played 7 Days to Die on stream with Nacho Love,
Yes.
which is like Minecraft zombies. I like that game. It is a little bit of a, I don't know, like leveling up is not so good in my opinion, and there's not enough stamina, and but it was fun killing zombies, getting ready for the Horde night. Our base was set up in a church, so that was pretty cool. You go in the entryway and there's just a big sign on the wall that says repent. So it was pretty fun, but it was like we never had enough food. Like when I play by myself, I'd always be like, oh, I found a can of sham and whatever, no problem. But this time it was like we were starving always.
No,
There was just like not enough food anywhere. So
that's because you're in a church.
well, I mean, we raided other houses and did quests and everything, but it was like we'd find like a wolf and kill it and get like 30 pieces of meat, but that's only good for making like 5 boiled steaks. So
30 pieces of meat.
yeah,
equals
it's
5
kind of
boiled
crazy.
steaks?
Yeah, I know. So
Why are you boiling steaks? It's
because you
gross.
get water with them too.
Oh.
Yeah. So when you eat them, you get a bit of water back as well. Whereas if you eat just a regular like broiled steak, it's only food, and it's not even that much. It's less than if it was boiled. I don't know. Maybe it was made in Britain. I don't know where this game was made. Okay, dude.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah. So, but it was fun, and I think that's basically all I did
Boiled
for
steak.
gaming this week. I mean, I did some Game Pass like quest things where it's
Yeah.
like play this game, so I just will launch it in cloud mode as soon as it says like you've got your challenge done. I'm like, get out of this fucking game. I'm not playing it. So got my Game Pass points, and yeah, that's about it. Nothing else.
Yeah.
How about you?
I did the work.
Okay.
It's getting stressful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because now I've got a guy helping me do the things, but he
Mhm.
needs to be trained.
Oh yeah.
So and then everyone in the office complains about everyone in the office to me because I listen.
Well, don't listen. Tell him to shut the fuck up.
I'm too nice of a guy to do
No,
that.
you can't do that, Mikey T33. Mikey T33. Just be like, I don't want to hear it. Next time it happens, just
Yeah,
do
I
that.
guess so, huh?
Just
I
do
guess
that.
so.
Are they complaining like, oh, this guy's a bitch? Just be like, I'm not into this fucking bullshit. We did that at work. There was a new girl, and she was just like, oh my God, I can't believe so-and-so did this, that, and the other thing. And it's just like, no, we don't do that here. She's like, what? She's like, we don't gossip about each other. The only time I gossip about everybody is here.
Yeah.
Except I gossip about the woman I hate at work.
Yeah.
Because no one likes her.
Yeah.
But I only do it with the other manager.
Yeah.
So I guess we do it. Never
Yeah,
mind. Don't
yeah.
take my advice.
It's getting me a little bit. It's getting a little bit crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm not. I just can't. I just don't want to do this.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to hear
No,
it.
just be like,
it's
I'm
fine.
not. Just say I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I mean, are they your friends?
I mean, they're people I work with.
But are they your? Is it your friend?
No, I guess not.
So I'm just like, I'm not. I don't want to hear about you complaining about Bruce over there. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to do
Yeah.
some work.
Yeah, office politics. Not into it.
Yeah.
It's stressing me out a little bit, and then
just be like, fuck you. Get out of here.
and then all the hats I need to wear stress me out a little bit now.
I believe they're called chapeaux.
A chapeau.
That's
Le
French.
chapeau.
Yep.
Yeah, we took, like I was saying before, we had 8 people
Mm-hmm.
doing the job, and now it's just 2 people doing the job, and it's getting to me, you know?
Yeah. Well,
It's getting to me.
I mean, just tell them to hire 6 more people.
Yeah, that's not going to happen because no one's looking for work.
I mean, I'm looking for work.
You can come on over. You got CAD skill. We need a CAD person.
I mean, as long as you don't need to agree with it, I can run
I don't
CAD.
know. I don't know.
Probably. I mean, it's been 10 years since I used it, but anyways, whatever.
Yeah, it
Work
was
sucks.
it was work. It's getting
Yeah.
getting a bit stressful now.
Yep.
That I'm more settling into the position and realizing that, oh yeah, I got to do all this. I got to do this. I got to do that.
Yep.
It's getting to me.
Can I go back for that? Get that 8 times pay?
Yeah, I'm like, I need more money.
Yeah. I'll take the demotion, sir.
Yeah. And then we got a whole bunch of people in town for my mom's memorial
Yes.
tomorrow.
Very good.
I was editing last night with my sister,
Oh,
putting
yeah.
together like the picture collage
Oh,
of
very
my
good.
mother.
Very good.
Yeah, we're trying to think of something like quotes or
Oh,
like
yeah.
her like catchphrase or whatever. We can't
Oh,
really
yeah.
can't really think of anything.
Well, I only met your mom one time, and I talked to her briefly.
Yeah.
But the only thing that I would say were a catchphrase was from she'd be watching the podcast, and she'd be like, "That's my beautiful boy." So yeah, that's so that the memorial's tomorrow for you.
yeah, where it's out at the Monty Creek Winery.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
There's a lot of people coming.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How many?
I don't know. It's like there's over 60.
Oh, crazy.
So we're gonna
Nice.
pack them all into this little really nice outdoor space that
Oh, yeah.
she'd like to go to.
Hopefully the weather's good.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I think it's got a roof,
Oh, okay. Well then,
but I
there
think
you
it's
go.
like open air.
Oh, okay. Open wine bar.
Ah! Yeah, I got a bunch of friends coming up from the island and stuff too, so it'll be
Nice.
nice to see them as well.
Very good.
Yeah. What else? What else did I do? Right. The Overwatch 2 beta?
Did you get into that?
No.
Oh. Okay.
They did the standard, these are the Twitch streamers that have drops enabled, and they only ran drops for 2 days.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, and it was guaranteed. You just had to watch them for 4 hours. So I forgot to set alert
Oh, come on.
at the start of the morning.
Oh, I didn't know
before
that.
I went to work,
Mm-hmm.
and I came home and I set the alert there, but everyone I was lurking stopped playing.
Oh,
or
that
the
sucks.
drops stopped at like 9
Oh,
p.m. EST. I was like, damn it.
Someone I knew was playing it, and I was watching a bit, and I was like, "This looks like Overwatch."
Yeah, it's essentially just Overwatch. They fancied up the UI a little bit.
I didn't see the UI, but
They
just
added-
the graphics. I was just like, "This doesn't look
yeah.
different at all."
No, they didn't touch the graphics at all.
Why? Anyways,
They
maybe
rebalanced
Microsoft
a
is
couple
gonna
of
do
the
something about
tanks. They made a couple more characters tanks,
this. Yeah,
and then they made it 5 people
Yeah.
instead of 6. Only
Yeah.
1 tank.
yeah. Anyways,
It's supposed to be a little bit more fast paced, but I don't know. It just seemed like Overwatch to me when I was watching it.
yeah. I mean, I didn't watch it, but it just looked identically graphically.
Yeah, I'll have to-
Identically graphically. I don't know how to
It
say
is identical graphically.
Yeah, there you go. Those are the words I'm trying to
Yes.
say. So-
And then
well, if I knew that they were doing drops, I could have like got you one. You just should have let me know that they're drops.
yeah,
are
but it
going
would
on.
be bound to your account.
Would it be? It's not a code.
No, it's not a code. It was straight Twitch bind to your Overwatch account.
Oh.
So you probably have your
Yeah,
Blizzard
but you could have
account linked.
logged into Blizzard for. I don't care.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyways, whatever. I got my
And-
legendary drops in Hearthstone from
Yeah.
Prime Gaming. I got a legendary card, and then there was something from World of Warcraft or something like that. I can't even remember. There was 2 Blizzard drops, like Prime Gaming.
Yeah, and
very weird.
they were doing Overwatch drops as well, like
Well,
golden chests.
maybe it was
and
an
stuff,
Overwatch
golden
thing.
packs.
There was definitely Hearthstone, and there was something else from Blizzard.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. Anyways.
Yeah, I missed my opportunity to get it because they only did it for 2 days.
Oh, wow.
I tried to do the 3rd day. I was like, yep, I'm setting the lurk. I'm going. We're going to get the drop.
Mhm.
And nope, no drops enabled. I was like, you kidding me?
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Well,
so I'm going to have to
whatever.
wait to play it when it comes out.
Nah, you don't need to do that.
No, I probably don't.
Just
But,
play Overwatch.
I mean, yeah, I played some Overwatch the other, well, I guess I already talked
Yeah.
about it last podcast.
Yeah.
It was good. It was fun, but I didn't want to play alone.
Yeah, true.
And then, big shocker coming up.
I'm shaking my head right
I was
now.
watching some Star Citizen gameplay,
Oh my god.
and I was like, "Wow, I could actually get behind this because it's
Mm.
got the first person shooter elements now in it as well, where you can just like get off of your ship and go roam around and raid stuff and
Yeah.
pirate things and all kinds of cool stuff like crazy guns, attachments like Tarkov
Yeah.
style.
That's in Star Citizen?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I was like, "Oh, okay, this
So
looks
did you
cool."
buy Star Citizen?
No.
No.
I'm gonna wait until they have a free fly, and then Farley from my chat and the podcast is gonna give me the tour.
Oh, he plays?
Yeah,
What a guy.
but it's really interesting too because I was watching a video on one of the biggest ships you can possibly buy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not like when you go inside your ship, it's not an instance.
No?
No, so like you can go inside the ship, and it's however big the ship is like all the rooms are modeled within that ship.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could just exit the ship out like a side hatch, and you're like in the hangar and wherever you are.
Uh-huh.
And it's super interesting because it's like I would have thought that being inside your ship would have been an instance, and it would load an instance,
Oh, yeah.
but it's like 1-to-1 scale.
Well, maybe it is an instance, but it's just seamless loading that you don't
Yeah,
know.
could be.
That's like in Warframe.
Yeah,
Like you have your, I don't even know what they're called, railjacks, I guess. And they have a flying mode where you can fly around and shoot stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's not actually like, I don't know. They did it where your little view of you and flying in the ship is just like a video of you flying around. So your ship's not actually flying around.
Yeah.
And then you can leave the ship and go fly around in your like Warframe or whatever.
Yeah.
But the way they did it is really weird. So who knows?
But yeah.
so you're going to buy that big ship? $600 or something like that?
I don't know. You can just buy it with in-game credits as well.
Yeah, you'd have to probably play for 1,000 years or something like that. I don't know. When I think of Star Citizen, it gives me the feeling of like playing Grand Theft Auto
Yeah.
5, where it's just like you can play Grand Theft Auto online. Man, you can go golfing and you can play tennis and you can go to the racetrack, and it's like, yeah, but all those things are bad. Like they do you can do anything in the game, but they're all not very good. So I don't know. Is the shooting going to be good in Star Citizen?
When I was watching, like just the whole vibe of it felt like Mass Effect. It looked like kind of like how Mass Effect 2 played.
Yeah.
But without me having played Mass Effect 2.
Uh-huh.
It was like flying around, then you land, get off, you would just literally get out of the seat, the cockpit, walk out, go outside,
All right.
and then shoot a bunch of people.
Yeah, maybe.
And I was like, wow, this is actually looking really cool. But it, of course, has all the crazy kind of bugs.
Well, and it's been built for like 10 fucking years.
Yeah. So watching the guy do, like, he was giving me a tour of like the huge ship. Well, he was doing in the video.
Yeah.
And he exited out of a hatch
Yeah.
onto the side of the ship. But because he was within gravity, he couldn't jump high enough to get onto the ledge to get back in that hatch.
Oh no.
And because he was outside, there's a certain time. So you spawn your ship inside the launching area,
Mm-hmm.
and if you don't launch within a certain time, it despawns the ship. So he was standing on the ledge trying to get back into the ship to get off of the ship before it despawned, but he couldn't get back in.
Oh my
And
god.
then he got stuck in the geometry of the ship. The ship despawned. He fell to his death.
Oh my god.
I was like,
what a game.
and then I was like, oh, do I want to play this game? But I think I will try it on a free fly and see what it's all about. It looked like it might be a little bit of fun.
How often do they do a free fly?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not entirely sure. I'll have
This game should be free, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, it should be free to play.
There are certain levels of tiers that you buy in. So there's one tier you buy in, I think it's like $24. You get a ship, you get a bunch of stuff. And then there's another tier which is like $36 and you get like a better ship and a bunch of stuff.
Isn't Star Citizen like NFT ships?
No, they're not. But once you lose that ship, it's gone.
It's theoretically. It's basically the
Yeah.
same idea as an
Yeah.
NFT.
If you lose your ship, it gets blown up, whatever.
Yeah, they delete the URL.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Crazy.
And then, yeah, I pretty much took the week off of streaming to
Yep.
get everything in order,
Mhm.
get
Mhm.
my
Mhm.
house cleaned up. So
Mhm.
my sister and her boyfriend had a place to sleep.
Yep. Very good.
Yeah. And that was pretty much my week.
Cool.
Yeah. It was kind of cool, I guess.
Eh.
Eh,